Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is build the desk.
So here we go. I've put some caulking down the sides just to tidy it up a little bit between the two desks. I put in 2 undercoats of white onto the desk, and I put 1 coat of gloss. I might need another. I'm recording that.
We've got a stag and hen to go to now in Sheffield.
What?
Now, come on, we need to leave. We've got to be there.
Oh bloody hell!
Hi, I'm Brett, and I am the host of The Night Shed. And if you're new to this channel just like me, then why don't you subscribe, and maybe when you've watched it, give us a little like. Hope you keep watching. Kevin. Hi, Kev.
After you bet chicken on you.
And that's how not to play golf.
Brett, are you ever going to get motivated to get the shed done?
Hi guys, here we are. So, yeah, just come back from the stag, if you want to call it that. Just a little bit of alcohol, bit of poker, bit of golf. My first time doing it. What did you think? No? All right, never mind. Like I said, we put the desk in, as you saw, and I've painted it. I've gave it a good gloss, this desk. I'm really pleased with it. And I've also bought a mat of the world in here. I don't know why, but it just looks cool, so I bought it. And it was about the equipment. So all the equipment I've been purchasing as I go along, and whilst doing that, I've had to use the channel YouTube from the experts that know the equipment much more than I do, and yet I still need to learn. It's all very and well having the equipment, but how do you use it effectively, and how do you connect it successfully? So there was a lot. I thought I'd just sort of bounce around randomly with some notes I've got, because I'm not technically minded and I'm not DIY minded. Why did I start this project? I never know, but hey, you know, you've got to start from somewhere, haven't you? So where do we start? So the first thing I did is I bought myself the microphone. So this was actually the first one I purchased, which was probably about £59.99. If anyone of those looking abroad, I have no idea what that is in US dollars or euros. Sorry, I apologise. But I bought this one, and it's a USB connection into the into a laptop or a computer, and a good stand, heavy stand, which I thought was quite handy for interviewing or even for the guest to speak into. I then later on, so that was £49.99, and then I went for the arm. This is for me, so I thought, oh, do you know what? I'll get myself one of these. This is attached to my new desk. So this was £68.99. It came with the arm and the foam, and obviously the filter. I'm still learning as I go along. And then I knew that I needed to get some professional earphones. These are pretty good, actually. I was advised to get these ones, Audio Technica, which are really good. I got two of them as well from my guests and who I'm interviewing. And these came at £59.99, which I think is really handy. So there's no feedback, and you can hear yourself without any disturbances. I mean, I've been advised to make sure I work out of a quiet area anyway, and I think I've achieved that, being in a shed. The next things I looked at was the equipment. First thing I went out and got was I got the mixer. I had originally got one input, which is smaller than this, and I thought, no, let me get a bigger one, just so that I'm able to plug in guests, plug in my microphone, and anything else, like recordings and that. But so this for somebody that has no idea about podcasts and no idea about YouTube, this is going to be a huge learning curve for me. So I'm looking forward to learning how to use this effectively. And again, I'm going on YouTube to sort of figure out how this works. So that was my mixer. The mixer was £58.95. So not bad, if I can get it to work. Otherwise it'll be a waste of £58.95. Then I got kind of confused. I'll leave it out. I kind of got confused because I thought, okay, well, I may need a mixer, but then I was told that to get the famous, I'm not even going to pronounce that. It's a Scarlett 2i2, which is a third generation USB audio interface, and this was really good. I tried this out with two microphones, then plugged it into the PC, and it worked. It was amazing, absolutely amazing to use. How these both connect, I don't know. Do they connect? Don't know. Are they good if you connect them together? Can you? I don't know. So another thing I need to learn. So that was the equipment I needed to do my mixing and making sure that I record effectively through my PC, and the platform I've got for that is Audacity. Again, I was advised to use Audacity, and I've kind of got my head around it. Made a few mistakes by saving it, and then it didn't save properly on the PC. Another learning curve. And with all of that, including Audacity recording, I was then advised, especially if I'm going to do any work sort of remotely, I got myself the Zoom H4n Pro UK handy recorder. £199. Pretty nifty piece of kit though, I've got to say. It's two inputs for microphones. It's got a microphone on the top as well. Even comes with a little fluffy one, very similar to what I've got here for another microphone. Fluffy. So that, again, there's a hell of a lot I need to learn on this. And to achieve that, I made sure I got myself a 128, I'm just checking, 128 gigabyte memory card to go inside, because I've been advised, again, always advice, look for advice, guys, otherwise you're spending loads and loads of money on equipment you don't know how to use, and you won't use it effectively. That with 128 gigabyte, that will allow you to video for longer, so I've been told. If you know any different, I'd appreciate it. So £199. Was there a 99 pence on there? It usually is in the UK. So, well, no, it's dead on, £199. Look at that. Pretty good bit of kit there. Then I thought that I need to make sure that I can't rely on this light. The light I was saying before that you're seeing me under now is a magnetic work light for £24.99, so it's a USB connection. I didn't know how long it lasts. It's got like 3 settings on there. This is the third setting, which is the brightest. And I've got it into my power pack. So if I just unplug that, which means I'm unplugging the fan. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look at that bad boy. Sold for camping, believe it or not. But power key 200 watt portable generator AC outlet of 42,000 mAh power for £139.99. Very expensive, but so handy. Sorry guys, I need to put some light on the subject. So 4 USB connections, 1 plug, UK plug outlet. There you go, that's better. £29.99, the USB connection into the power pack or to a PC. And this is 3 settings. Oh, full setting being off. And the reason why I got the power pack is because I didn't want to have cables sort of leading all over the shed and having to filter it into the house by drilling a hole and putting it to the main outlet. So that's fantastic. It has the 4 stages there of 25, 50, 75 and 100%. Currently on 100%. With the light, as I was saying before, I also went and got myself this light right here. And this one here is a 104 LED video light for £39.99. Really good, little power pack on the back. Really handy, has different settings, really bright. Again, just trying to work out how to use it. But what I've done is I've got myself a tripod, which I put on the top, which I would usually use for the GoPro kit for the gimbals, because I've got one for the mobile phone, and I've got the one that I'm using here for the GoPro 7 Black. And the light will go on top of here and it gives me really good light. When I'm in here though, it'll be on the stand and facing directly this way to give a little bit more light as I'm recording. Hopefully that's the idea. With all my recordings as well, I went and got myself a 2 terabyte external portable hard drive, and this one actually cost me £59.99. So that's going to hopefully hold all of my YouTubes and my podcast for backup, just in case. Other little bits and pieces that I've bought, because I'm leading up to the main thing here, is I got myself the Gorilla Pod 3K stand for £34. Unfortunately, it's not compatible. I need a bit to go on top. And you know, sometimes in items they say people usually also buy like this. So I thought, oh, that's it, because that's then compatible for my camera. However, that doesn't fit, so I don't know. So I'm stuck with that one. Another learning curve. Lucky enough, I've got one on the end here, so I'll use that. While we're on stands, this bad boy here is the main one I'll be using for my camera. This was £44.99. Fantastic piece of kit, really good handle, able to move around, a little level on there as well to make sure the camera is steady and you're getting the best footage. Never look back on that. So let's look at the camera equipment I'm going to be using for YouTube, and especially recording for the podcast. I am sweating in here. Oh. Are you ready? Even I'm sweating, look at me. The Canon M50. Look at that. Now, I don't know much about cameras, but I've got to say there is so much I need to learn on this camera. It was advised to me by a YouTuber that said about the great ways of using these cameras for YouTube and the best ways of taking photos. It's a mirrorless camera, so basically what they're saying is what you see on the screen is exactly what you're going to get. Everything else, well, this is a 15 to a 45 millimeter lens and I paid £629.99, because in my eyes, if you're going to do something, do it properly and do it with the professional kit. So I'm not even going to tell you how much money I've spent on doing the shed up, or that I had to pay £400 for a new shed to take everything out of here to put in that one. But hey, let's not mention that, or even the cables or the website. or the music, the marketing, and everything else that comes with doing a podcast. What have I got myself into? So join me on the next one when we hook all this kit up and see how it works.